First Alert Weather is brought to you by the Medical Center.
Well, winter doesn't show signs of slowing down or going away anytime soon. As a matter of fact, over the course of the next 6 and 7 days at least, we are not even going to get close to the average high temperature for this time of the year, which is 47 degrees, and we're looking for more hits of winter type weather, as you'll see coming up in the 7-day forecast. Right now, we're getting a few snow flurries flying around on First Alert Live Doppler radar. This is just some upper level energy leftovers, if you will, from yesterday's heavy rains that brought record rainfall to Bowling Green. In fact, we hit 2.5 inches plus at the airport, about 3 inches of rain over at the Mesonet site over by the Corvette plant, and different amounts anywhere from 2.5 to 3 inches around southern Kentucky. Then it was all about the ice off to the north and west of us, and now we're getting a very strong wind and a few flurries. Don't think we'll see any sunshine today, and the temperature continues to go down. We're at 28 degrees right now. Could see some more icy spots as we go through the afternoon. Well, we showed you some pictures on AM Kentucky this morning of the winter weather and the icicles hanging down off of trees and power lines. Now we want to show you some of your pictures about the flooding from yesterday. This was sent in by Chase from Auburn. That's over in Logan County in between here and Russellville. Look at the flooded carport there, and lots of folks talking about flooded roadways in the area like this one. This is John Alford Road in the Anna Sandhill community, sent in by Emily. This is a roadway you do not want to cross. You may think, well, I've lived here for a long time. I know how deep that is. And you know what? You really don't. And the problem is, if you get a swift current across there, it could easily stall out your vehicle, and then you're in trouble. We find this happening a lot with folks trying to drive through flooded roadways. So turn around, don't drown is the phrase we always throw out there in these kind of situations. And certainly it's going to take a while for the rivers and the creeks and streams to go down. In fact, there are a lot of flood warnings across the Green River Basin. If you live near a flooded area, especially low-lying areas, keep that in mind over the next several days. In some cases, the flood warnings will continue downstream all the way through Saturday. Temperatures coming down into the 20s now after starting in the mid and upper 30s early this morning, and throw in the winds now out of the west at 20 to 30 miles per hour, and you start to get some wind chill factors here in the teens, so dress appropriately. Here is that live view once again from Litchfield, as we're seeing a cloudy sky, and from time to time you're seeing some snow flurries. On top of the snow you got from Sunday, then the ice that you received last night around Grayson County, with some numerous power outages there, as we talked about earlier. 28 right now, but it feels like 18 with a west-northwesterly wind at 13 miles per hour. There you see that 25 in Grayson County, 28 in Munfordville. You've had mostly rain, but thankfully your temperatures have stayed up so that you didn't have to worry too much about freezing conditions there. But now you're below freezing, and you're getting some snow flurries in parts of Hart County. So as Russellville, you're at 27 right now with a cloudy sky and some flurries flying around. Also, Mammoth Cave National Park. Look at the high water now. Look at the Green River is way up now. That's what we're talking about, river flooding across the Green River Basin. 28. Airport right now, still 44 in Knoxville. They have yet to feel the coldest air coming in, but they will eventually. Look at the cold air behind us, single digits in teens through parts of the Midwest. As that storm departs, we're getting a little upper level rotation around that storm. A little piece of energy is going to keep the clouds in here. A few flurries flying around this afternoon. I don't think we're really going to see much in the way of sunshine until maybe tomorrow, once this energy gets out of our region. So we do get a couple of days here. Good news of some quiet weather, but it's going to stay chilly. We don't see a warm up anytime soon. So blustery and cold, drizzle flurries. We've already hit 35. Now we're going to keep falling until we get to 21 tonight, and only up to 27 tomorrow, 34 Friday. And you see from Friday all the way through Tuesday, highs in the 20s and 30s, lows in the teens and 20s. And each day at some point, there's a possibility we could see a little snow or a little wintry mix. We're back with more Midday Live in just a minute.